Hare Krishna! Let's talk about something very important today. Reading the Bhagavad Gita daily. Why is it so essential? And how can we truly understand this divine sculpture? Let's dive in. Here is a beautiful shloka from Gita Mahatmya, the third verse. Mala nirmoshanam pumsam jalasnananam dine dine chakrit Gita amrita snanam samsara malanashanam. What does this mean? It says we cleanse our body daily by taking a bath in water. But if we take even one bath in the nectar of the Bhagavad Gita, it removes the dirt of material life from our hearts. Amazing, isn't it? Think about it. When we bath every day, we clean the dirt on our body. But what about the inner dirt? Anger, greed, pride, envy, and illusion that can only be cleansed by bathing in the sacred teaching of Bhagavad Gita. The Gita is compared to Ganga water, which purifies us. But here's something even more exciting. Unlike the Gangas, which have to travel to the Gita, can come to you, whatever you are. Isn't it that wonderful? Krishna has given us two types of nectar for purification. Charanamrita, water that washes his lotus feet like the Ganga. Kathamrita, the nectar of his word, Bhagavad Gita, spoken by Krishna, and Srimad Bhagavatam about Krishna. While we need to go to the Gangas for Charnamrita, the Kathamrita of the Gita can reach our houses and hearts. This is why studying it daily is so important. It purifies us inside out. Now, how do we understand the Gita? Srila Prabhupada explains in Bhagavad Gita as it is that we should study in the way Arjuna learned it from Krishna, through a bona fide spiritual teachers from a disciple lineage. We are so fortunate that Srila Prabhupada, coming in the Brahma Matva Gaudiya Sampradaya, has given us the Gita as it is. By studying it, we can experience the same transformation as Arjuna did. Starting this week, let's take a dip in this nectar together, one verse at a time. But before we wrap up, here a small service you all. In the comments below, share why you think reading the Bhagavad Gita daily is important. Your words can inspire new viewers to begin their journey with the Gita. Thank you so much for your service. Let's continue to cleanse our hearts with this divine sculpture. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, Radhe Radhe.
Welcome, dear devotees, to the wonderful journey through the Bhagavad Gita. Let's dive into the first verse, which is filled with profound wisdom and even some humor. Here is the verse, Bhagavad Gita shloka 1.1. Dhritarashtra uvacha dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveta yuyutsavaha Mamakah Pandavaschaiva Kim Akurvata Sanjaya. Translation. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the holy place of Kurukshetra, eager to fight, what did they do? Now let's break this down together. The first speaker in the Gita is Dhritarashtra, the blind king and father of the Kauravas. He is talking to his secretary Sanjaya, who by Vyasa's mercy had divine vision to narrate the battlefield events live. What's funny about this verse? Dhritarashtra asked, what did they do? Now think, two armies are ready to fight in a battlefield. What would they do? Have tea? No, they would fight. But this question is not as simple as it seems. What's going on in Dhritarashtra's mind? Desire. He wants his son to win and rule the kingdom. Doubt. He knows Kurukshetra is a holy place, Dharmakshetra, and fears the Pandavas, pious by nature, will have an advantage. Fear. The holy place might influence his sons to give up hatred and return the kingdom to the Pandavas. Hope. Maybe the Pandavas will give up the fight, avoiding bloodshed and family destruction. So many emotions in just one verse. Why is Kurukshetra special? Kurukshetra is called Dharmakshetra, a field where righteousness prevails. Srila Prabhupada explains beautifully. Just like a farmer removes weed to let the crops grow, Lord Krishna, the fathers of religion, is on this battlefield to uproot unrighteousness, Duryodhanas and his army, and establish Dharma, led by Yudhishtiras and the Pandavas. What we can learn when Dhritarashtra says Mamaka Pandavas Chaiva, he clearly separates my sons from the Pandavas. This shows his duplicity and favoritism. Lesson for us: hypocrisy and duplicity lead to anxiety and dissatisfaction. To please Krishna, we must develop simplicity and a pure heart. How do we cultivate simplicity? By chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This mantra purifies the heart and reveals qualities like simplicity and humility. Don't forget to read the verse, translation, and purport in the Bhagavad Gita. See you for the next verse. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, Radhe Radhe.